All right, so I recently put out the Colossus Big Chest program. I'm on my way back to a 500-pound bench press, all right? So I wanna give y'all more tips. I'm just gonna do a basic progression today, but what I wanna give y'all is the proper way to set up on the bench, okay? Just hopping under there and just going ham is not the way. I'm not saying that doesn't work, but once you start getting to heavier lifts and that weight gets heavier and heavier, every little thing matters, okay? And if you don't wanna hurt yourself and prevent injuries, every little thing matters, okay? So what I'm gonna give y'all is just the basic setup. Now, this right here, this may look like rust to some of y'all, but this is quality, classic. I'm just kidding, it is rust. Now, I live down the street from the beach, and two of my bars was up on a roof with the squat racks. So every morning is condensation from the ocean, and that's what happens, all right? Ask your chemistry teacher about that. All right, anyway, let's do it. Everything is important. Every piece of your body, where it's placed, is important. Now, it's gonna sound like it's a lot of steps, and it's a couple, but the sooner you get used to placing your body, doing all the normal things, it'll be second nature. You won't even think about it. You just get on the bench and automatically adjust appropriately. All right, so couple things. One is your hand placement. There is no right or wrong. Let me sit back up. There is no right or wrong with hand placements. I use this grip here with my thumb not wrapped around the bar. There's nothing wrong with that. That's how I've always done it. That's why I do it like that. I've done it like this, wrapped around, just a little uncomfortable because I'm not used to doing it. It's totally preference. I've done a powerlifting meet like this is okay. So there's no right or wrong. I've never dropped the weight on myself. Actually, I did. I was a long time ago. I dropped 315 from up here. Yep. It scared me, it startled me, but it didn't hurt, didn't break nothing, so we're good. So anyway, that happens, it's gym shit. Anyway, so the grip is whichever type of grip is on you. Now, where you place your hands, also on you, there's no right or wrong place. Now, most bars will have lines and rivets, okay? So what I suggest is you put your thumbs, this is what I do, I put my thumbs on the first line, and then I scoot out or scoot in according to that. So that way on both sides, so I'm even, okay? So now, look at my foot placement. My feet are pretty wide, okay? Now, the reason you want wide feet, you wanna drive through your heels just like a squat, because at a certain point, when the weight gets heavy enough, you're gonna need to push from here. And that energy comes all the way through your legs, your glutes, back, into your arms, okay? So, well, now, I used to be an take the bar off the rack for me, but now I do, because I lift so heavy and I've been doing it for so long, and the heavier the weight, you taking it off the rack is zapping some of your energy. However, get used to doing it by yourself as much as you can, because having someone to take it off the rack is a luxury, all right? And you wanna prepare yourself the right way to make everything harder than usual, okay? So I always start out with a stretch on the bench. So I'll come all the way down, I bounce it a little bit, and sometimes you can put your hands wider, it goes even deeper, and come up high on your chest to get that stretch. Feels really good. I'll come all the way up, and then I have to give credit to Mark Bell, who I learned this particular stretch from. You push one arm up, and the opposite arm, you pull down, okay? And what you're doing is you're stretching. You get a really deep stretch on the side that's down, all right? Push, pull, push, pull. You wanna hold that 5 to 10 seconds, bring it back to the center, scoot over to this side to where your shoulders hanging off of the bench. Same thing, pull down. I'm getting a really deep stretch in the left side of my pec right now, which is important. As I push up this arm, I'm getting more of a stretch. Ah, yeah. Sounds creepy, huh? Yeah. Fucking with y'all. All right, boom. So then I'm gonna go ahead and knock out some more reps. Now, if you notice, as I was pressing the bar, look like I'm bouncing off of the bench. That's what you want. You want to be extremely explosive. Practice don't make perfect. Perfect practice makes perfect. I've told y'all that before. Now, the reason for that is because the heavier the weight gets, you're gonna have to be explosive to get through those sticking points, all right? If you don't have that explosiveness, you won't be getting after those heavy weights. I'm telling you right now. I always tell people to respect the bar, respect every weight that's on there. So you treat that like it's heavy. You try to push through the roof, or in my case, through the atmosphere, the stratosphere, through the clouds, you know? So push it as high as you can, explosive. Okay, one more thing. You don't want your butt to come up off of the pad. Sometimes it happens when it's really heavy. What you wanna do to prevent that is you spread your feet even wider. Okay, so look. This is my feet not spread that wide. I can push up. Now, if I spread my feet wide, I cannot push up. It's like physically impossible. So, you see that? I can't push up at all. So, that's a good way of keeping your ass to the pad, all right? All right, now, I'm gonna shut the fuck up, but before I shut the fuck up, I want y'all to click that first link down below, and I want y'all to download the complete big chest Colossus program. This is what I'm using right now to get me to that 500-pound bench press. I want y'all to do the same, all right? We're moving into the progression. It's somewhat of a power progression, so it's not a lot of reps until the end. So this is easy peasy. 315 for five sets of 3. So each set, I'm doing 3 reps. I'm trying to be explosive. I know it doesn't look like that. For whatever reason, weights in my garage is a lot harder. It feels heavier than weights at the gym. It is what it is. Check it out. All right, it wasn't so bad, right? I actually felt stronger as I went along, and that's a good sign. So now we're gonna bump it up to 365, and you're supposed to do 365 for max reps. For me, today it was 3 or 4, I forget. So you see that execution right here. Okay, so now we come down. We've done some strength, some power work already. Now I need some hypertrophy in my life. I need that pump. So we're gonna lighten it up to 225. Fatality set, baby. How many reps do you think I'm gonna get right now? Type in the comments below how many you think. The first, I'm watching this with y'all right now. I'm premiering this video with y'all. So the first one who gets it right before I'm done, I'm gonna pick you to give you something for free, gratis. Let's run it.
Fatality.
9. Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff. 32 minutes. past the hour.
All right, so there we have it. Y'all see what it is. We put in some major work today. This is very different. You haven't seen me do this progression yet because I can't do everything in all of my programs every time I'm on Instagram. I'm sorry, YouTube. If y'all like it, like I said before, go ahead and get the book below. Go ahead and download it. First link in the bio. It's called Colossus Big Chest Program. After each workout, you take your shirt off and walk around like a savage. All right. So I know some of y'all may not have access to the gym. The gyms are shut down out here right now as well. So, but I got me a bench press. Try to get you some equipment at home, you know. But if you don't have any access to any equipment, don't worry. I got you. I do online coaching, online training. Been doing it for a while. And part of what I offer is workouts that doesn't require a gym. Okay. So workouts you can do right at home. That's my specialty. All right. And this isn't something that I started just because of COVID. Been doing this for those who've done Alpha Shred. Yeah, I know. We're 3 years into Alpha Shred, and we've been doing all of Alpha Shred is home workouts. You know what I mean? So this is what I do. There should not be an excuse that y'all don't get down, don't train. All right. Just because the gym's closed, big deal. So you're gonna just let your body just atrophy and get unhealthy? No, you're still gonna get out here, get some vitamin D, get some sunshine, and work. Or in your living room if you live in shitty weather. I don't live in Cali. I'll fuck with y'all. But anyway, I got much love for y'all. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't. If you have or haven't, subscribe, hit the bell icon, leave a comment, share to your friends, tag your homies, all that good stuff. And I got y'all. See y'all next time. Peace.